baby. Shoo ba ba bow, baby. I'm not cute anymore. I'm not cute anymore. Alright, let's make sure everything is copacetic. Beep, beep, beep. A beep, beep, beep. Alright. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's yeah, boy, LeBron James. Welcome to another Cocoritos, Burritos, Bangers. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for being here tonight. Let's go ahead and put a little preview of the remix. Let's go ahead and hit that intro. We're gonna get things started.
Hey, Freddy Confetti, pop off.
It's get back when you kiss me the max. Back nigga, I don't know why you ask me. Yeah, but this bitch tryna ask me. Pull up with that chop on the bitch.
Cocorito Ruperto.
Me my niggas, yeah, we stay strapped. These niggas
What about the homie Cocorito Ruperto?
I got 100 nigga all minutes. It's 100 round drum, got 'em all running.
Welcome in, my boys. Welcome in. How you guys doing tonight? We're gonna finish today the quest for the homie Cocorito Ruperto, and hopefully we're gonna get a little bit of his thing leveled up. So I'm not cute anymore. A little bit of the Cocorito Ruperto. Cocorito Ruperto. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm not cute anymore. I said, I'm not cute
Letter from the Nahida
anymore.
Sounds like Albedo's back and he's waiting for us on Dragon Spine.
Tonight's
No time to
Alphabonius. Okay, I need to buy a few things. First of all, let's go find the Primo Jabrimo. I'm not cute anymore. Let's see. Cocorito Roberto. I'm not cute anymore. Hey. Blessings of the waking moon. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's get the blessings of the walking moon. Let's get it. A little blessings of the welkin. It's been welkin. Annie, are you welkin? Are you welkin? Are you welkin, Annie? I got my welkins. I got my welkins. Very welcoming. I'm not cute anymore. I'm not cute anymore. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the stream, Jaciel. How you doing, my boy? How you doing so far? How's your day? What you been up to, homie? What you been up to? I'm not cute anymore. You know what I've been thinking about playing? Some FC25, but maybe at some other point in time. But I'm not cute anymore. She already claimed that. I know everything you. I gotta do that. I have to do that. I have to do that because if I don't do that, I won't be able to temper thyself. We did the one for this week, so we're gooch. We're very gooch. Very gooch. We got 2 days to finish this. I'm not cute anymore. Let's go and finish this.
If this had been the dragon that ended up being revived in Mondstadt, there's no telling what kind of calamity that people would have had to endure. So, if you think about it like that, Durin's actually a hero. No, I'm just a little envious, that's all. Not everyone gets a chance to be a hero.
Actually, most of the credit belongs to Albedo.
Then again, barely anyone even remembers you at this point. So I guess there's not much left to envy.
So you three still remember Durin? Looks like the memory loss hasn't spread to close friends. Yet. I guess that means my memory of you must still be complete as well. Albedo.
You're finally here! Oh, boy, do we have a whole pile of questions for you!
Oh, you're here too?
I think I've pieced together some of what happened to him. But what's your take on things?
Master Jean filled me in on what happened, and I've got a few theories. But let's get on the same page first. Well, physically, he's doing fine. His body is holding the abyssal power.
Welcome in on TikTok. Welcome in.
And there's nothing whatsoever to indicate any risk of collapse.
So, from an alchemy point of view, there's nothing wrong with him?
The issue isn't so much that the abyssal power within him has gotten out of control. It's that the connection between his will and body is fading. If he ends up losing his conscious will, his body will fall back on its biological instincts. And that's when This book mentioned a witches' gathering. It seems like quite a few of these witches got themselves involved in Durin's case. Which brings me to my theory. Bringing Fairy Tale Durin into this world to replace the Durin on Dragonspine means using one Durin's fate to overwrite the others. But the power of alchemy alone would not be enough to pull off such a feat. It would have required the combined use of Miss Barbeloff's astrology, my teacher's alchemy, and Aunt Alice's magic. After learning of Miss Barbeloff's prophecy, Durin and I finally came up with a way to settle the Dragonspine Durin problem for good. And I took care of the alchemy side of things, which, looking back on it, seems to have been a part of their plan all along. So now, there's only one thing missing.
The magic, right?
As for the fate theory our friend in the hat just mentioned, I still can't figure out how any kind of magic could possibly influence the fate of Tevat. But I'm certain that the answer lies within this book.
So, the reason Alice had us complete this book was to make that magic possible?
A form of magic powerful enough to rewrite fate itself.
Well, we've no time to lose. I just need to take a look at the book. The next part of the story most likely relates to me. So the memory that unlocks it must be connected to me too.
Huh?
The giant tree was home to a broken branch, the shape of its splintered arm aligning perfectly with the branch that had burst forth from the castle walls. Join yourself to that broken bough, for there you may take root at last, and henceforth bask in the sun and rain of the world beyond the castle. But first, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break.
I see.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop. There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the Sage Witch's hands. Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom. And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring, and so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
What is this place?
It looks like it's modeled after an alchemist's workshop. Or rather, a cliched stereotype of one.
Albedo?
Hold on. Why do I look like this?
Oh, yeah! We forgot to tell you. Basically, the characters in the story are reflections of how Durin sees them.
At least you're still human-shaped?
Well, since Cat Guy has taken on a different appearance too, that must mean the two of us are both characters in the story. But you, Paimon, and Durin haven't changed at all. You must be special figures in some way.
Welcome in, Chewie.
I'd like to know more about that too. But seeing as none of them can explain it, let's just concentrate on moving the plot forward.
So this is the last quest for Durin, and then we end up getting an upgrade for him.
And just like that, the group stumbled upon a hidden passageway. Intricately crafted, it seemed to lead them towards another exciting chapter of the tale.
Come on! What are we waiting for? Next chapter, here we come! Ouch!
But this was a chapter that had not yet been written. Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
What? Then what's the point of having a path here? Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
Over here. I found something.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale.
Sounds like this chapter's about Albedo bringing me to life?
If that really was the solution, though, this would have been over the minute I finished the transmutation. So why is Durin still being forgotten?
There has to be some other reason.
Yeah, I'd like to explore the area a bit more.
Decide what to do next.
Unless
Let's
the
see.
little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten. The evil dragon's heart continued to beat, as if waiting for the little dragon to accept it as his own.
Looks like we have no choice but to get this done. Whatever happens next, Durin is going to need all of our help. Is everyone ready?
Let's go.
Do you think we could just destroy it? Be it the calamity headed for Mondstadt or my inability to leave behind a story of my own, doesn't it all come down to the fact that this heart never truly died? What if, here in this story, we could finally destroy it?
Could Aunt Alice's magic really allow us to do what's theoretically meant to be impossible?
Either way, it's an intriguing idea. I'm not opposed to giving it a shot.
Durin!
It's just... I'm still afraid someday, even you guys will end up forgetting me. If there's even the slightest chance it'll prevent that, I'm willing to try anything. But I'm not sure if I can destroy it on my own. Chances are, I'm gonna need your help again. So please, everyone, help me destroy this heart, once and for all!
Wow. So we got two options.
Whatever happens next.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another
Welcome in, homie.
fate.
Welcome in on TikTok.
If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale. At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's heart, and a new life came into being. The evil dragon's heart beat in his chest, and the little dragon's soul guided him forward. Thus did the prophecy hold true, even as fate had been rewritten. And so was the little dragon born anew.
Finally! A happy ending! That must be the last step, right? Woohoo! We completed the story!
Born anew, the little dragon set off once more, his story far from over.
Huh? So, that wasn't the end?
What comes next might be the most crucial part of all. The real last step.
If fate really is as devious as they say, then I say, show us what you've got.
Wow! You're all so serious all of a sudden. Duran, are you alright?
The evil dragon's heart was now one with the little dragon, yet the dark power within it still lingered. Would the little dragon dare to hold this power back, or would he simply give in?
Hey! What kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna control it! What choice does he have?
Time is running out. So, will the little dragon dare to hold this power back? Or will he simply give in?
What's up with the narrator?
Oh, snap.
Would he dare to hold this power back? Or would he?
The little dragon and his companions blank. Blank again.
Huh? What's going on? Are we running out of ink?
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
I had a feeling this would happen.
What's happening to the others?
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending. You may have noticed that little Duran's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic. Let me guess. You're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead. See if you can turn back the pages. If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
Wow.
Pretty incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
Okay.
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in?
Returning to the castle. I just never thought crossing over into a new world would create so much trouble. All I wanted was to make some friends. I'm starting to think I kind of miss being in Simulanka.
You might look back on it with fondness, but if I were you, I wouldn't miss it.
Why?
Sometimes, moving on with your life comes at a cost. But that's better than going nowhere at all.
You don't have to worry, Durin. No matter what problem you face, there will always be a solution.
Okay. Sometimes I wish I could just go back and see it again.
As the little dragon slipped back inside the castle's walls, the clamor of the outside world fell away. There was no danger here, no problems for the little dragon to resolve. As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child to drift off into the world of dreams. And so the story ended, with the little dragon fast asleep in his castle, just like he had never even hatched.
What's going on? I feel so weak.
Hey, what's happening? Durin, wake up! But this can't be how it ends. Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories. There's no way he'd accept an ending like this.
Looks like you've discovered
wanna go back.
another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Okay, we're gonna flip back.
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or
Not enough ink? Seriously?
Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go
would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in?
Just let it go to 0.
Dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in?
The little dragon was at an impasse, and the dark power within him surged like a tide. Unchecked, the darkness engulfed everything around it, including the little dragon's soul. The little dragon story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Is this me?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
Oh no! That means Durin... What do we do now?
Let's see if we can save him.
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
We're back. What else could we possibly do?
What's going on here? Why isn't the story letting Durin just suppress the abyssal power? It keeps getting stuck.
It seems the act of suppressing the power counts as an event in the story. In other words, we would need ink to write it in.
So, what now? Did we use too much earlier? How are we supposed to write a happy ending with only this much left? But...
Well, this is Durin's story. As long as he's alive and well, why should it end?
If there really is such a direct correlation between the story and his fate, I may have a potential hypothesis. Durin was, and still is in essence, a storybook character, written into being by M. From the moment he was born, he has always dwelt within her story. And I suspect that has remained the case, even after his arrival in Tevat. Reviving Durin in the evil dragon's place was an act of grafting this Durin story onto the latter's fate. In essence, that is how his fate was rewritten. But there is a fundamental difference between a being's story and its fate. As Miss Barbeloth reminded us, the fate of every living being in Tevat has been woven into the fabric of time. Its most natural path, therefore, is to proceed along its given track. But Durin's story, on the other hand... As Durin's connection to this world wore thin, not only have people started to forget him, he started to lose control of the abyssal power within. In other words,
What up, Earl?
his
How you
story
doing?
can't continue. Because the author's ink
Welcome back,
is
homie.
drying
Welcome
up.
back.
That's what it seems like to me.
It would seem the little dragon had made a group of fine friends indeed.
Save it. The question is, are you here to help him or stand in his way?
We're here to help the homie.
Is as far as the story can go. What path will you choose?
Welcome in, Earl. How you doing, my boy?
I suppose the final decision is up to me.
Doing good. Cannot
It's hard
complain,
to
homie.
believe I never actually left my mother's story. If
About to
that's
play a little
true,
bit of
I'd
Genshin
like to
here.
go there and see
Enjoying
for
the story.
myself.
By
What are your
there,
plans for
I take
tonight?
it you mean the blank pages of the unwritten chapter ahead?
But we still don't even know how Alice's magic works. If Durin belongs inside the story, then going outside of it to some unwritten part, isn't it too risky?
I'm not afraid.
Then go for it. We'll be with you all the way.
I second that. It would seem this is one answer you need to go seize for yourself.
Okay.
So
We're gonna
be
do
it.
Brawl Stars after this,
Whatever
so
obstacles stand
I'm gonna
in
be
your
up for
way,
like another hour until this
we'll
is
tear
done.
them down together.
And then we're gonna hop on Brawl Stars. So it's gonna be like a late night Brawl Stars dedicated to whoever's up. and for the homies on the other side of the world, because usually they don't get to play with me. So homies in Russia, China, Australia, UK. But if somebody's up, they can join.
Facing that invisible wall,
Yes, sir.
it was as if the little dragon was staring at the uncrossable edge of existence itself.
Can we help him?
All of a sudden, it began to fracture, as if struck by some transcendent will.
Gotta keep going.
Ahead lies only a storyless void.
My consciousness is slipping away.
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
I feel so weak.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not some amorphous idea. The body I made for you is flesh and bone.
Am I truly alive?
Yes, Durin, but you must keep going. You're as alive and real as I am.
I can't feel a connection.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
It's like
I
his
can't
father.
remember anything. Who am I?
Did I
Your
take a
name
quick
is
nap?
Durin,
No.
and there are many who still remember it.
I was in the living room
My
with my
name
family
is Durin.
for a little while.
You're taking too long. Come on, Durin, run! In this world, fate waits for no one.
Wait! Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
What about you, homie? Did you eat
Make
already?
your wish come true, Durin.
Are you
My
sleepy?
wish?
Your story's not over yet.
Silence, huh? Have you nothing to say about my proposal?
Let me get this straight. You want to graft your story onto this unfinished thread of fate, and in doing so, not only rewrite that fate,
I do.
but allow the story to live on.
Quite the brilliant idea. Still, the story's survival depends entirely on whether the author keeps writing.
Exactly. And the moment foretold by the prophecy is still centuries away.
I see. I thought my own ignorance might be the problem. That I'd asked more of the noble science of alchemy than it could ever deliver. Or that I had failed to discern the heavenly signs and grasp the secret truth underlying the prophecy. Little did I imagine that time itself would prove to be the greatest hurdle of all.
Well, my friend, this has been a most intriguing experiment. And from an academic perspective, at least, I don't think it was a bad proposal.
Someday, the prophecy will come to pass. So remember, my friend, much like the stars themselves, there will always be something that transcends the test of time.
Thank you, everyone. You've helped me so much already. But Alice, I still have one final favor to ask of you. Will you lend me your magic one last time, just enough for me to keep his story alive until the prophecy is fulfilled?
You mean you want me to extend your lifespan?
No, not in that sense. As Rheindotter once told me, the laws governing life and death are among the most unyielding in this world. I'm well aware of that. Whether it lasts a day or an age, the span of one's life is determined by fate alone. If I tried to breach that law by force, I'm afraid I would lose what makes me human. This is not a path I want to go down. If I am to die, then I shall die a human.
So, what is it that you want me to do?
I would like you to send this pen of mine into the future.
I see. Then perhaps there really is a way I can help. I could create a kind of story magic to take over the writing once you're gone. Oh, but for it to work, you would need to provide enough of your own words for it to learn from.
How much?
Oh, an immense amount. So much, in fact, that you would have to spend the rest of your life writing. And even then, I'm sorry to say, it would not last forever. No matter how much you write, there is a limit to the number of words you can leave behind. But the world itself will never stop changing. Someday, perhaps, even your entire corpus will not be enough for the magic to continue describing this world. And when that happens, the story will end.
Still, it's worth a try.
Oh, my dear Anya. Even after all this time, you're still... Look at you. You should be enjoying your old age in peace and quiet, especially now that things are finally returning to normal after that terrible calamity.
Once he leaves Simulanka, things will only get more complicated. If his story is to continue, there needs to be more material for the magic to draw upon. I'll just have to skip over some of the less important details.
Anya, why do you insist on sending him out of the storybook world? Why must he face his fate into that? Why not just let him remain within the story? With my magic, even fate's curse could be undone and he could live happily ever after.
I suppose. In fairy tales, all it takes is a heartfelt wish. And even a wooden puppet can turn himself into a real boy and live happily ever after. That's just how fairy tales end, isn't it? But have you ever wondered what happens to the main character after the ever after? Tell me, Alice, in your eyes, what would be a writer's greatest regret?
To leave a story without an ending.
Not a bad answer. It's true, many writers come to consider that their greatest regret. But I see things differently. My greatest regret is that every story I write has to come to an end in the first place.
Anya.
No matter how brilliantly a character shines, the moment their story ends, their potential is lost forever. For them, the story itself becomes an inescapable fate. But what if, instead, I could place my pen in their hand and let them continue the story themselves?
You mean...
You said it yourself. I can only leave so many words behind. Even with your magic, the idea that I could keep the story going until the prophecy comes to pass is wishful thinking at best. But I've found a way to use your magic to transform some of my finished stories into a special kind of ink. This ink is a magical medium he can use to complete the story the way he wants to. For what is storytelling but another kind of magic? And if he can experience the whole tale himself while leaving behind his own wishes and aspirations, even once he reaches the chapter where I stopped, he'll still be able to carry the story forward on his own. And so, by leaving him this ink, I can entrust him with the responsibility of writing his own story.
Character with the power to write their own story.
That way, he'll finally be free from the cage that is my pen. And like anyone else living in the real world, he can go on to create a life of his own.
And you no longer need to worry about the constraints of my magic. What a brilliant idea, Anya. But there are still risks. First of all, once he arrives in Tevat, he'll have to rely entirely on the story you left him to maintain his connection to that world. As you gradually hand over creative control, that connection will grow weaker, and at some point, he might lose it altogether.
But at the same time, he'll also have the chance to forge that connection for himself.
The issue
Zero.
is, this
Be safe.
method taps
Thank you for
into
coming through.
too
Have a good
many
one.
of Tevat's core secrets. Any overt hints you try to leave will be erased in no time. In fact, it'd be hard for you to leave anything at all to guide them.
We still have the story itself, though. I can use that to show them the way.
It's entirely possible he burns through all your ink, never reaches the chapter you had in mind, and gets stuck, roaming the chapters of his past.
So it's explaining what's going on.
Despite
Wow.
all that,
I still
I need to know that we
believe
can
in
get the
what
ink.
this child can become. His hopes and wishes can be his ink, so he won't be trapped by mine running dry.
Oh, what the writer you are, Anya. Your imagination never ceases to amaze. And you do know how much I love a happy ending. You shall have my help, my dear.
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child, do you understand what you must do?
Yes, I think I do. It's my turn to keep this story alive.
Then what's holding you back?
What will become of you after I take up this pen?
I will fade away. There will no longer be a reason for me to go on existing. My child, or your mother, I should say, passed
Yes, Mama.
away long ago. The voice you're hearing is nothing but a magical echo that has now fulfilled its purpose. You needn't feel so reluctant to let me go.
I know my mother died long ago. It's just, when you lose your mom too soon, it's hard to tear yourself away from the stories she used to read. I guess it's a silly way of pretending she's still here, by your side.
Durin.
But after coming to this world and traveling it with my friends, facing all kinds of enemies together, I suddenly realized I couldn't just sit around listening to my mother's stories because I'd found a new purpose in life. Maybe this is just what growing up feels like. With all my new friends waiting, it's time I finally set aside my mother's storybook. I'm ready to grow up now, Mom.
Then take this. A gift I should have given you a long time ago. You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. Made your wishes, offered your blessings, and even wrote your choices into its pages. From here on out, this pen is yours. Now I ask of you, the other pillar of this story, as both its reader and its witness, will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin?
Turn the page.
Suddenly, and without warning, the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail? Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun. Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
Looks like this is the final step.
A chance to strike back at fate? Now that's not something that comes knocking every day.
No, that fate no longer defines me. In the end, only my story shall endure.
Also, we do get to fight him.
I can go on.
All right, let's focus. Let's focus. He's a demon. He's a devil. He's a star. Beam, 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 beam. What am I supposed to do?
No dodging this one. Here, I'll help lift you up.
Albedo!
Only my story shall endure.
Oh, that's how it works.
Thunder! Observe the abyss's burning shadow! Your story's not over yet.
Don't die.
Towering claw!
Come on now. Come with it then.
Looks like there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
This time, the light prevails.
Got it. Let's go.
Thank you, Mom. And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate. But his story is far from over. Is everyone okay?
We're fine, thanks. And hey, we all saw how you fought back there. That was awesome!
I have to admit, I do feel like something in me has changed. I owe you all so much. Without your help, I don't know if I could have ever made it this far.
Just a shame I could only help out from the sidelines. Like I said before, it's not every day that you get to put fate in its place.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear it someday.
Hear what?
The chance to strike back at fate knocking at your door.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Allow me to just check one thing. Yes. The abyssal power within you has stabilized again. And those strange symptoms you were experiencing seem to have completely disappeared.
Oh, thank goodness!
I wonder what it means, though. Aside from the principles of alchemy, what other law of this world governs his being?
Look, it all turned out fine, so just leave it at that. Now that this one's out of danger, it's time for me to get out of here.
You're leaving so soon? Don't humans usually throw a party after something like this?
A party? Do I look like that kind of guy? Anyway, come find me again next time you're in trouble. That's what friends are for, right?
In a way, though, he is right. This is Durin's moment to celebrate, not the time for academic discussions.
Hey, I don't blame you for asking. And honestly, I'd be perfectly happy to talk about it. It's just, I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's all right. I'm sure we'll get a chance at some point. After all, your story's only just begun. All right then. Traveler and Paimon, we'll part ways here. Given the extraordinary nature of the things we witnessed today, I need to make sure it's all recorded properly.
Okay, see ya! So, it's party time next! Huh?
Congratulations on completing your mission. Now then, as per our agreement, it's about time you returned that book.
She must have known the moment we finished! Just like she said she would!
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
Let's go, my boy. We got a new outfit. For the homie Durin? Alright, so let's continue with this. Are you gonna leave me now? So we got a new outfit, my boys. I'm happy about that. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. 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 Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. That's the last thing right there we gotta do. Mr. Beast.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
Mr. Beast. What up, Peaches? I just got home from the hospital. How did it go? What happened? I know earlier you told me be right back. What did they say? I hope you're okay. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. I hope the homie Peaches is okay. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. Give me some money.
Ah, my writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it?
You had special plans for the traveler from the start, didn't you?
But of course, that goes without saying. For a story to live on, it needs both a writer and a reader. Only then can my magic take effect. I chose the traveler as the witness because of the special nature of who he is. It's not easy finding someone with that kind of background, you know. For a moment, I even considered taking the role myself.
At least it made for an interesting story, right? Huh? What are you doing here, tone-deaf bard?
What the
Hexenzirkel carrying out such a risky experiment in Mondstadt, it didn't cross your minds that the Animo Archon might be slightly curious?
Sorry for the trouble, Lord Barbados.
Think nothing of it. I dare say the Animo Archon quite enjoyed coming along for the ride. Now then, as agreed, let us see the fruits of your labor.
Here, please take a look.
Well. Somehow, despite all my careful planning, it still turned out to be full of surprises. It never even crossed my mind that Rhindotter's child would be capable of handling that kind of alchemy in her stead. When he asked for help with the materials, oh my, I nearly couldn't believe it. If only the others were here too, we could all celebrate together.
I'm right here, you know. The only one who hasn't responded is the one busy stuffing her face over there.
Is it positive for influenza?
You, Barbie.
There's a really bad
You're late to the
influenza going
party, don't
around.
you think?
Sorry to hear that. Did they give you some
Come here,
antibiotics?
child. Let me take a closer look at you.
All right.
Can you do me a favor,
Fancy your
Peaches?
witch.
Make sure tomorrow you
Here
get
I
some
am.
Pedialyte. Or if somebody's able to do it now, to go to a Walmart or
Just as
someplace
I thought.
and get you Pedialyte.
This child's fate does not appear among the stars.
I used to do that for
Mine
my
has accomplished
my
what
cousins when I was
no
living
one
with them in
before
Florida.
could.
What
Some
does
of us
that
would get
mean?
sick. We'll go to the 24-hour Walmart and get some Pedialyte,
Child,
electrolytes,
all you
or
need to
Gatorade.
know
Preferably
is that you're
Pedialyte.
very lucky indeed.
It'll keep you hydrated.
Oh.
Make sure you're showering, changing your sheets, so the sickness doesn't stick around. But I hope you feel better, and try to not to eat nothing heavy. Do some soups. Chicken bone soup broth is really good. Like, take some legs, tell your mom or somebody. You know, people from Mexico know. Go, if you're from Mexico or Central America, they know. Get some chicken legs or chicken feet. I know it sounds disgusting, but chicken feet, throw them in the water, heat it up, put a little bit of adobo in there, some cubes from Maggi, those envelopes where they have the rice with the little noodles in them. Throw that in there, boom. Throw a little bit of a hominy, which is done for the pozole, and eat that. Throw a little bit of cilantro in there, get it cooked. Eat that for the rest of the day, and just stay bundled up. You'll be good by Monday. Don't let the stress get to you, because sometimes the stress gets us sick. But I'm sorry to hear you got influenza, and hopefully the doctors got you right. The teacup falls silent. Perhaps the major's thoughts have already drifted else somewhere else.
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one, cannot wait to see how your story unfolds.
Well, there's so much I want to do. I'm not even sure where to begin.
How about settling your most recent regret? Not so fast, Tone-Deaf Bard! What exactly did you just tell Durin to do? To make a long overdue wish come true.
Thank you once again, Alice.
How much time do you have left?
I believe these should be my final moments. Just enough time
Okay.
to say goodbye to my dearest friend.
Well, if you guys can get something from DoorDash to bring you some of those ingredients over.
All over again. I don't like it. Not one bit.
I don't know how to respond to that. Strange. You were always such a cheerful figure in my stories. I even dubbed you the Merry Witch, you know.
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories
Hope
that
you
first
feel better.
taught me what true pain and sadness felt like. Aside from saying goodbye to me, shouldn't you also leave a few words for the child? Since the book will be his to continue, why don't you write him a little parting note?
There's no need. His mother already did that long, long ago. All that remains is for me to convey it on her behalf.
So it is a little bit sad. I'm guessing she died.
My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you.
I thought she was alive.
I've always thought of the characters in my
'Cause I
stories
saw the
as
doll.
my children, loving each
Is she
one
dead?
of them, just like a mother would. But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story. You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together. You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill. A long tale awaits you, my love. Let
So is she
songs
dead?
and flowers be the ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
Wait, so it's over? Wait, is it over? I gotta figure out. Wait, is it over? Is it? Let me see. Shout out to the homie Peaches. I hope you feel better. Is it over? I think we finished it. Oh snap, we finished it. Nice. And we got the outfit. Some Coco Sanat. Okay, we finished it. Very nice. Let me test run this so I can get whatever's available here. Nice, 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 nice. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Mr. Beast. Pretty OP.
Hands where I can see 'em. Final warning. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. You're toast.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Antenna, grant me strength. Headbutt.
Let's go. Mr. Beast, give me some money. I hope you get a good night's sleep, Peaches. Hopefully you get to get some good sleep. And I hope you feel better. Don't forget, even if you can't step out your house, at least take a nice warm shower. When you can, the next morning, change the sheets of your bed and your pillows. I guess that way the sickness doesn't linger around. You'll be gooch. You'll be very gooch. Very gooch. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Give me some money.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let me weave you a verse. Inadmissible evidence! Boom boom!
Mr. Beast. Give me some money.
Leave.
Letting Crave names echo!
Do this then.
Rain outlines. Boba, get No, my sword! Rain outlines your face. The mountain's veins boil! Time for your arrangement!
Alright, quite qualified after all.
Alright.
Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. Give me some money.
Bring it! Witness the power of Gugwa! Nice and spicy! Hear the echoes of the valley! Boba, get them! Eat this! Inadmissible evidence! No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Mr. Beast.
Letting Crave names
Give me
echo.
some money.
Alright.
Mr. Beast. Give me some money.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Breath of the flame! You're toast! Rain cutter! Letting Crave names echo!
Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. Give me some mierdas. Mr. Beast.
Faster! Stronger! Form first! Stay out of my way! On my mark!
Mr. Beast.
Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Some mierdas.
Control breathing! Harder! Let's move! Harder! Quick as a flash! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Drop your weapons! You asked for it!
Many happy returns!
Controlled breathing.
Mr. B.
Stop right there. Hands where I can. Everybody, stand back.
Mighty mythical beast.
I like that character. He's pretty good.
Stronger. On my mark.
Mr. Beast. Give me some mierdas. I like that character. He's pretty good. He's pretty gurch. He's very gurch. Mr. Beast. Give me some more mierdas. This is the homie Gammon. I thought, yeah, need to level him up. He's pretty good.
Many happy returns.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Over here. Cue the spotlight. Zip on up.
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Up to it, Manzai.
Over here. Be amazed. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Ow. Adventure time.
The night is cold. Cold.
Mighty mythical beast.
The homie Gammon. Are you gonna leave me now? I can't do well when you think you're gonna leave me, but I'm gonna try. Are you gonna leave me now? Can't you be believing now? I could collect this and just, you know. Oh, who is she? Bring it in. Let's go to my Mr. Beast. Give me some mierda.
Rev the engines.
Mr. Beast. Give me some mierdas. Mr. Beast. Give me some more mierda. Mr. Beast. Give me some more mierdas. Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura verga. Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura madre. Mr. Beast. Know what I'm saying? Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura verga. Mr. Beast.
Rev the engines.
Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura verga. Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura verga. Mr. Beast. Oh, who is she? Let's see what do we got. got going on? What I got next? What I got next? Bing, bing, bing. Speak for the hood. Bing, speak for the hood. DJ Woo Kid. Mr. Beast. I need some more mierdas. Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura verga.
That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
All right, here comes another one. Observe.
Time to relax.
The night cometh.
Burn it down!
Mr. Beast. Is that everything? Welcome in the homie Eric. How you doing? Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura verga. Alright, so that's completed. I'm done with that. Very Gurch. Very Gurch. Very Gucci Church. There was something in here though I could have collected, no? Well, that's part 2. What up, homie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me know if there's anything that you need help with in the game. I finished the during stuff. I finished my quest. I'm gonna go run for some relics. So if you want to run some of that, let me know. I'm gonna be here for like another 15-20 minutes. But Mr. Beast, give me some money. Mr. Beast, give me some money.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Ad Astra Abyss. Avocados from Mexico. No, I'm good for them right now. Okay. How was your night, homie? How is Genshin treating you so far? I ended up getting the Welkin Moon today. So I'm gonna have enough. I'm gonna have more than enough for Columbina's bitch ass, and I'm happy. Alright, since I'm gonna be doing that, actually, you know what? Let's focus on Fiorina. Let's focus on Fiorina tonight. I think that's the best thing to do. So now we can dress him in this one. What's the difference? Wait a minute, am I tripping? Am I tripping?
I've heard dressing a...
What's the difference? The thing on his chest? Are you kidding me? That's all that changed? We did all that quest for that? The horns and the heart? Ah, that's kind of dumb as fuck. That's kind of dumb as fuck. That's kind of dumb as fuck. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's a little bit... Oh, who is she? I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Alright, let's see. I can craft one. Who else drops this? Let me see. I need somebody that drops a blue gem. There's gotta be other characters that need water on here. So maybe if I check on... I kind of want to... She's Hydro, so... And I know it's not bad. And she's at a constellation that... She's pretty up there, so... Mr. Beast... Give me some money, Mr. Beast. The horns and the heart. It looks alright. It looks alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Shy. 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 Oh, good, Shy. So good. So good. Welcome, by the way, if you just joined, to Let's Fall Asleep while Coco plays Genshin Impact. One of the best streams on earth to catch up on sleep. Heck, I might even fall asleep. So, you know?
Bruh.
Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. I need some more mierdas. Mr. Beast. Oliendo pura verga. She's got 2? Really? Is she good? Is she good? Do I have Gammon in here? Let me see. I don't think I have Gammon. Mr. Beast. Valiendo pura verga. Okay, so I was seeing that she has some good characters. She has some good stuff going on. So she might be somebody I might invest too. Jehoda. I thought Jehoda was, let me see. Jun Jun. Jun Jun. Mr. Beast. See, can I ascend her? It's only fire. I mean, she has what she can. I'm gonna get her leveled up. To be honest with you, she's not bad. I gotta collect some of this stuff for her so I can get her leveled up. Hydro, he's not bad. He's not bad. I remember Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. What's this do? Purple. Of course it's purple. Aino. I already saw what she can do. Who else? Let me see. Deandro. Does he have anything? He has 2, so he's not terrible. What about Scoffier? She doesn't have, but she does have a little bit of that ice. Might have to go and fight the one she needs right here, this guy, because this guy gives the Hydro Tulpas, does give the blue stuff. But I don't want to fight him. I want to find something different. Meeting point rewards, reputation. It is a reputation reward, I guess. I could try to beat him. You know what? Let's go and take care of him. Might as well. Mr. Beast. Give me some money. 4, 5, 6. Mr. Beast. I need some more mierda.
Let's go!
Beside, keep your distance.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Close your eyes.
To show how you feel.
Pyroclastic surge!
All that
Rev the engines! Incinerate!
on, die already.
Be silent.
Mr. Beast. Need some more mierda. He did, my boys. That was tough. That was tough. Let's go. Okay, there was a. I was hoping there was a chance to get something out of that. More blue. A very chance to get one of those gems. That's okay though.
Try and stop me. Incinerate.
Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night. Keep your distance.
Archie, I'll protect us. Oh no!
Full throttle. Pyroclastic surge.
Be silent.
Rise with the sun. Yeah. No more mistakes. Light up the blazing sun. The flame burns.
Jeez.
Try and stop me. The end
Again?
of our legacy.
Holy sh.
Observe. You're quite finished.
I'll protect us.
Be silent. Steady now. Close your eyes.
Mr. Beast. I need a little bit of those mierdas. Mr. Beast. Why you being all saucy baka? Mr. Beast. Need a little bit of burritos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run Yume Mizuka stuff right in the middle. Get the healing from Barbara. Get my Wika leveled up. I mean,
Let us
rest.
have a modicum of patience for the
Let's dance.
Where are you with this? We got 120? Really? We only did 2? Really? Oh yeah, we only did 2. Let me see if I have enough to level her up. 49. I can craft 2. That's all I need. That's all I needed to know. Okay, so let's go back to Mr. Beast. Give me some money. Mr. Beast. I need a little bit more of that mierda. Why didn't I put does nobody else give me a bonus? Nope. And then can I make, how many of these? Can I make 2, right? Mr. Beast. I need you to give me some burritos. Mr. Beast. Let's go, level 90, my boys. Oh, I don't have enough bucks? Oh, I don't have enough bucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to go run some... That's morra. A little bit of morra. I was trying to run some of the stuff that was there.
Burn it down. Time to buckle down.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
I'm here, TikTok. I'm here. The hell? I'm here, TikTok. I'm here.
Rise with the sun. Breath from the sky.
Oh, who is she? Okay. Hopefully that gives me enough to get Furina leveled up, so... Mr. Beast.
Let's dance.
Burn it down. Sweet dreams.
Alright, this should be enough. 120 W, 40, 40, 80, 120. That's perfect. Perfect way to end the stream. We did 2 of those things.
Hip.
Mr. Beast. Give me a little bit of that mierda. Mr. Beast.
Light it up. Turn that frown upside down. Bad dreams be gone.
I'll protect us.
The night comes.
Very nice. That should conclude everything on here, right? I completed everything. So with this being done, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And achieve 5 daily training goals to reach. Yeah, we did all that already. Complete 8 weekly. Yep. So original resin consumption, I did that. 4, 4. I think I missed one of the days. So. Alright, and I think we're done with everything. Basically at this point. Can we finish leveling her up? Maybe. 89, we're so close, so close. So I think by tomorrow we should be able to get her leveled up. Let's see. Is there anything else that needs to be done? No, I think that's everything. We did that, we did that. We did that also. I wonder what Stygian Onslaught is about. I think, let's see. That gives you a lot of stuff. Complete the challenge on normal or higher difficulty. That's gotta be important. That's gotta be important. I would like to do that. Maybe I think I'll focus on that tomorrow. We are the people that rule the world. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, so I think we did good. I think that's it for this. Tomorrow we'll focus on ley lines for EXP. We did the stuff for Durin, extract sanctifying elixir. Alright, so we did everything I wanted to do here, to be quite honest with you. Cost is one of those. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Alright, so not yet unlocked, so I gotta get some of these people's characters. Completed. And this is gonna go away actually in a few days. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that I didn't get time to put more time into this. I think I had Mona. Character Mona reaches level 70. He's level 40. 40. So there's still a lot of stuff I had to do, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it. Which would have been nice. And hopefully this comes back. That would have been a lot of good free stuff. A lot of good free stuff. It's a portable waypoint. Nothing of this exists yet. Can I take it out from here? Mr. Beast, give me some money. Can I remove waypoints? Or no? That's when you go and explore underground, which we never got to finish it. Let's see, this one, crimes 1, 2. This gives you a few things. This is an Archon quest. The Wimbledon Festival should be a joyous affair, but not all it seems in Mondstadt. That's the parallelism thing that we didn't do. I need to go buy some shrimps because we need that for what we're gonna be cooking anyways. So Donkaninji. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Mr. Beast, I need a little bit of that mierda. I need potatoes. Potatoes are very important for what I want to do. So let's get that. Potatoes. A little bit of potato, a little bit of wheat. The shrimp meat, I need that shrimp meat. Wheat always comes in handy. Get some of the rice too, it's important. I think I'm gonna need the tofu, the almonds. Get all of that, homie. I'm gonna clear the house today. So now this next couple of weeks we're gonna focus on getting that pretty much. Let's get the pepper, because I think we're gonna need that for some condiments to cook. I don't got that much salt and whatnot. And it's good to preserve things and whatnot. Mr. Beast. That's the J chamber. I don't need to go there just yet. Um. All right. There was something else I needed to do. Let me see. There was somewhere that you can get stuff. Let's see. That's food wise. Food wise. This is one of those things. But there's a store. Where's the store at? Let's see. I don't need that. Maybe this might help. No, no, no. I need to find the store. So before I leave, it's down here. I'm looking for the store. Should be up here, no? Yep, the shop stores and everything. Let's go up here. Let's see if they have any of the fish. Sometimes I think they sold fish. Could be wrong. Okay, they have a little bit more shrimp. I'm gonna buy the shrimp. All the shrimp in here. I think I need it. The Nakoita can only buy 5. That's okay. I have some more wheat, which I'm gonna use for bread. It's essential. Rice and potato. I need the milk also. Alright, so overnight I'm gonna let some of this stuff cook because it's gonna be important for what we want to do. I believe what we wanted to do was, it's not fateh, right? Is it? This is gonna be good. I need this. What is this? Flour. I need to make flour. So the restaurants in Somero. I need that. I have the mint. 250. It's not what I'm looking for. Tonkotsu. What I'm looking for is this. This is actually good too because it revives you. I mean, it restores stuff, but I want to be revived. Which is this right here. Look. That's what I need. So I need some flour. Midsummer berry. Yep, we need to get a lot of midsummer berry. Smetata. Smetata and flour. I need a lot of smetata. A lot. Make 99 at least. Smetata, flour, and okay, we're good. Mr. Beast. Okay, so that's done. What else can I have for reviving? This right here is important. Full moon egg is not bad. Tonkotsu, restore story. This might not be bad either, but I need to get a lot of the purple stuff too. Konda Kusuin. I was doing this the other day, that's not that bad. I need something with the shrimp that revives you. It's not this. It's definitely, let me see. It's just before I leave, I want to see what can I cook to help me not die in the future. The crab is not bad because you got some good stuff from. I think it's this one, the golden shrimp balls. Yep. I need a lot of this. I need a lot of flour. So this is gonna be important. I think golden shrimp balls. We're gonna end up cooking that tomorrow. 250 restores and regenerates. This might not be bad either, but I need a lot of flour. A lot of it. Some smith out that shit. Mr. Beast. Now this right here, I could definitely do some. Increases all party members' shield strength by 25. Defense. I can cook some of this. I could definitely cook some of this. The last thing we're gonna do before I go. Let's go. Alright, so that's cooked. That's cooked. Okay, that's doing its job. Let it do what it has to do. Now, last thing I want to do, which we're not gonna touch today. We're not gonna touch this today. It's our reputation. So wanna go check what we're gonna do tomorrow. Okay, so the Mondstadt quest, we did that already. Beautiful. That got our reputation leveled up. Very nice. Moon pie. We're very close to getting those wings, which is level 8. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not achieved, not achieved. Which is a few more of those Mondstadt quests. The bounties can be done here. We got the weekly quests also, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. That gives us 2, 4, 5, 5. Oh, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 480. 480. Yeah, this should give us enough. This should give us enough. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If we do this today, we can actually finish. Now that I think about it. So let's see. Can we go take care of this today? I think we can get our reputation up. I honestly think we can. Should be a clue here.
Yeah, right. Burn it down. Sweet dreams.
Thing's over here. This thing is in the center, I think. It's right here.
Turn that frown upside down.
The long sleep beckons.
Let's go. Bounty number 1 complete. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. I think we can get a reputation to 8 today and get new wings. After years. That's 120. I could do 2 of these. Welcome in if you just joined. I hope you're doing great. My name is Kokorito with a K.
Are you? Rise to the sun. Time to relax. The more, the merrier. Over here. Resistance. Shine longer. Sometimes the best medicine is a little extra more in your pocket.
This is not him, right?
Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Okay, I think we can finish the stream tonight by finishing this, and this is gonna be good for everybody. I think so, in my opinion. I don't see why not. Let's cover track 2 out of 3. Wait, is it here? Más. Let me just connect my phone so that way it doesn't turn off. Good.
The night cometh.
Got enough for it. Beautiful. That's it right there. Mr. B.
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Incinerate!
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes.
Alright, so that's one more bounty completed. I think we can get to level 8 reputation tonight. I think so. And that'll be the perfect way to close out the stream. We did Durin's quest, we did everything else. I think that works perfectly. That's 380. Can we do it again? 3 plus 2, 250. Yeah, I think that's good. Do it again. That's good. This works out.
Turn that frown upside down.
It's gotta be over here. This gotta be over here. Do we gotta fight these guys?
Sweet dreams. Yachan, Tachan, let's go.
I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go!
Wrath from the sky.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
Two tracks. The last one should be up here. Usually it's up here, the last one. It's right here.
Observe.
Rise with the
Let the show begin. Hi.
Pyroclastic surge.
Very nice, very nice. And with that, my boys, we've done everything we needed to do today. I'm very proud of what we did. I want to thank everybody who came through today on the stream. Thank you so much for the love and support. Let's go this way. We'll claim our stuff and we'll get some new wings, which is very nice. I'm happy about that. Let's go. We got the Mondstadt reputation to level 8 and we get a trophy for that. Very nice. All right, so we'll leave it there for now, homies. I hope you all have an amazing, fantastic night. Enjoy the rest of your evening, my boys. I'll see you all next time. With that being said, this is your boy Kokorito, aka Coco, signing off. Thank you for coming through, the homie moderator Peaches, the homie Earl, everybody on TikTok, Twitch, and Rumble. I mean Kick. I'll see you next time, my boys. Have a good one for now. Don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace.